30 minutes.
Wonderful.
Then Mr. Rosarian and Joshua too. We take off for like 20 minutes. Then we round it up with submission. So, Mr. Tennyson, please let us go live.
Adéwálé máa ń ṣí fóònù ẹ̀ jẹ́ sẹ́ẹ̀lì nǹkan síbẹ̀. Ṣe ChatGPT. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sáré wá.
So, Rosarian Perez, the floor is yours. We are live already. We can't hear you, Rosarian Perez.
Hello, good evening. Hello, please, can anyone hear me? Good evening.
Yeah,
we can hear you clearly, sir. Good evening, sir.
All right, all right. And I want to start by appreciating our global president and the person of Ambassador Adekunle Badmus. I also want to appreciate our global first lady, Chief Motrayo Badmus. I want to thank everyone. I know some people are on Zoom. I'm here on TikTok. And I want to appreciate our past spokespersons, people that have contributed in the past. You know, we've had people talk about relationship. We've had people talk about how to make paints. We've had people talk about how to make use of AI. We've had a whole lot of people that has spoken to us in time past. We've had business giants also in other fields. We've had real estate giants also. And these people have already come to us and they have shared their story with us. So I don't know if you can hear me well. I am hearing myself.
We can hear you, sir. We can hear you. Go on.
Just repeating what I am saying. All right, I'll manage. So, and it is not a news that things are awkward. People are lamenting. People are saying things are hard. They're not finding it easy to do stuff. But in every situation, or let me put it this way, there is no challenge, there's no problem that does not have a solution. We cannot continue to cry over spilled milk. I used to say to people that you have spilled the milk. You cannot remain there. You cannot stay there and say, oh, why did this happen? Oh, no, I'm not going to stand up. I'm not going to get it cleaned up. If you remain there, then you will not get things right. you will not be able to do the right thing. What am I saying? You need to just get a mop, get it cleaned up. In fact, I'm just hearing myself. It's repeating everything I am saying.
We can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay.
Sir, we can hear you clearly, sir.
Okay. So we have to quit complaining things that like this. If you have an opportunity, or people have been coming, ambassador has been bringing people, and some will say, okay, we have hotels here, we have hotels there. If you get people, or if you get an organization, maybe they have a conference, and you bring them, you bring business, you bring the business to them. Okay, you're going to get this like a commission and stuff like that. Then it's something people should just consider. Okay, I should not continue to say that things I don't have money, I don't have a job. Just like the global clusters is there. Now let me give a practical example. Today, as soon as I set out this morning, I targeted a particular school. And as soon as I entered, the person that received me, she was just smiling. You know, she was smiling and welcome sir, welcome sir. I was just smiling within me that me, you understand? Because of the courage, I mean, the way I entered that place, I entered there, so I was smiling, I was confident. And as soon as I entered the HM, the person in charge, she drew close and she welcomed me. Good afternoon. No, it was morning. Good morning, sir. How are you? And I was taken into the office. And I was asked to sit down. So as soon as I sat down, I started talking about what brought me there, opportunities we have. I had the opportunity to talk about CIL career, you know, that we have a scholarship package for learners. You know, instead of paying like 427 or 420 something pounds or 1,000 pounds for this program, NCIL has decided to give us, you know, scholarship, something that you'll be able to do. There are skills, there are vocational programs that if any child or any learner, if you take any of the courses we have on ground, then you'll be able to appeal. You'll be able to, you know, now it's no longer about your certificate. It's no longer about your certificate. You have bagged degrees, but it's not all about certificate anymore. It's about what you know how to do. Are you into crafts? Do you know how to maybe draw, or you're an art? Somebody that is into art, sorry. So in this era, you have to know how to do something. There was this meeting we had some time ago, and the spokesperson was talking about something unique. You need to go and sit down, go back to your drawing board. What's that thing I know how to do? There is no human God created that he did not give one talent. Is your own singing? Is your own singing? Is your own how to make paper and do craft, all this artwork. Okay, we have somebody on the global process. His name is Tennyson. And this guy is into many things. He knows how to paint, he knows how to, do all this art stuff, and he's doing very well. He has a school where he trains learners, he trains youngsters how to do this thing, how to do that thing. It simply means that he already carved out a niche for himself. Like he already knows what he wants to do. And he's focused. He's putting everything he's got into it. And now he has I think we call them apprentices or people that are learning from him. He's a mentor to some teenagers and maybe some young adults, and they are learning because sometimes I check his papers, I check his clips, like short clips that he has sent to his page or to his status. Now, this is the time for people to embrace the global cluster. Global clusters is a nation building project. And if you're still lamenting or you're saying, I don't have anything to do, and you're always going to your uncle or going to your aunt, please, I'm broke. Like I have some young guys that will just say, bro, I'm broke, I'm broke, I don't have anything. I will just be like, I tell them, come, there is a robust market space called the global clusters. We have what we call promote and earn there. Just become a member. Okay, we have something we call our 7 revolutionary concepts. We have free trainings. Even if you have not paid your membership, just join. Join our training. Get your mind fixed. Get your mind. Let your mindset, if you're still thinking somebody is coming to come and give me 100,000 naira, 300,000 naira to start one business, it may never happen. But you have to start from somewhere. Yes. You have to start from somewhere. Now, I tell some of these youngsters, you're saying I should send you, please, bro, I beg, send me, I'm broke, and I'm somewhere, please. Can you quickly send me 2,000 naira, please? I don't have. Come and do something on the global cluster. We have a whole lot there. We have a whole lot. You can market. Like we have what we call ERE concept. If you cannot buy it, you can market it. Ask for the flyers. Okay, how do you people that have been into this business, you have been into this. How do you do? Instead of wasting your data watching useless videos, things that will not add value to your life, use it to promote these businesses. Use it to promote these businesses, and if you're able to sell, you get your commission. You can make money on the global clusters. Hello.
We are with you. We can hear you.
All right.
We can hear you clearly, sir.
All right. Thank you very much. So there is a whole lot on the global clusters. Okay. The other day, I met this young lady. We used to work together in a place, and I ran into her, and she was asking me, "How are you doing? What's up? How's everything?" I said, "I'm fine." And I told her that I plan to involve her in something, and she was interested. But you know what happened? She told me that her phone is bad. She wants to fix it. That was last week. That she wants to fix her phone. I told her that you need to fix your phone. No, that we have something called the global clusters. And I remember Ambassador talking about we need people that can transcribe or make voiceovers for our reviews. Like every meeting we have, we need people that will do voiceovers in French, in Yoruba, in Igbo, and this lady is very, very good in Yoruba. And I told her, I said, we need a volunteer. I didn't tell her that come and you'll start making money, but I told her just come in, be a volunteer, and from there you will be able to just join us and you'll be able to gain something. And she was like, wow, beautiful. What am I trying to say?
It's just like a it shows our destiny. too. I know I could.
Hello, please, I can hear another person.
I'll go and do that.
All right, thank you very much. So what we're trying to say is that the global clusters has come to stay. Don't join the company or people saying things are too, we already know that things are somehow, yes. But what's the way forward? What can I do to get out of this mess? What can I do? Look at there's somebody here, Madam Omoyewa. I stumbled upon one of her short clips on TikTok. She was just doing her thing, and she was also doing the VA with the calling now. All this, hey, taking it like that. It caught my attention, and I forwarded it. I sent it to our platform. I sent it there. That's what we're saying. If you are talented, come out. Come and make use of the global clusters. Let's grow together. We have what we call certificate revolution. It's not all about the good grammar. This one is a grammarian, or he's very, very good. He speaks good English. No. I have a certificate in this, I have certificates in that. It's not all about your certificate. The certificate is good, it's very, very good. What is that thing you know how to do? What's that thing you know how to do very well? Huh? Some people know how to draw. They know how to sketch. Some people can just look at somebody. They'll be looking at you as you're standing. They're looking at you, and they'll just grab. They'll take a paper, take a pencil, and start to draw. And you'll be like, "Wow, you mean under how many minutes? You just drew me. You drew me." And the person will be like, "Yes." So you need to discover yourself. Like our boss, Ambassador Badmos, to say that people he has been bringing, they used to tell us that. We have been hearing good things, positive things, things that can help us to scale up, things that can help us to know that don't wait till you have all the money. Don't wait till somebody brings gives you money. No. Why have you not started this thing? No, I'm waiting for somebody to give me a check of 1 million. I'm waiting for somebody to give me a space, maybe in land where I can start my school. Let's put that way. Like somebody who's planning to go into, you want to be an educator, and you're waiting till you have 1 acre of land before you start. No. You have to start from where you are. That's what we're trying to say. So I'll thank you very much for listening. Those listening on Zoom and those on TikTok, I hope you've been able to pick one or two. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for that wonderful lecture. I believe everybody here on the call today really enjoyed everything you said so far. Thank you so very much. So right now, moving on to Clusteran Afose Joshua. Clusteran Joshua, the floor is yours now. Everybody want to hear you. So let's hear your wonderful angelic voice. Thank you, sir.
All right, good evening, everybody. Can you hear me, please?
Yes, we can hear you, sir.
All right. We'll start by appreciating our president, the person of Ambassador Badmos, and the First Lady, and all Clusterian and non-Clusterian. I will thank Mr. Fares for that beautiful presentation. All right. I have few things to talk about today. Today is survival strategy, the new normal. All right. This is a new phase where we are in now. But the way things are being done before are no longer the same way. And we just have to go with the flow. We just have to adapt to the new system in order to survive. So whoever that is still leveraging on the old system will definitely fail. All right. The way of doing things these days, things have really, really advanced. And we also, for us to survive, we have to key in to the advancement and be among the moving train. Okay. In this new normal, we have some things that we actually limit us, that won't allow us to blend and make the most of the opportunities that we have. Mr. Fares had talked about various opportunities.
Hello, we can't hear you.
Can you hear
The
me,
thing
please?
is, I can hear you, but
Yes, we can hear you now.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I said that Mr. Fares has highlighted a lot of opportunities that we have if you belong to this beautiful community as a Clusterian. So there will not be a room for anyone except the person who... Can you hear me, please?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So I said Mr. Fares has highlighted a lot of opportunity that we have in global cluster. And whoever that is not joining this movie train is missing out a lot. So you have no opportunity in this dispensation that we are now. You have no excuse for failure. Okay, one of the things that might not make us to blend and have an achievement in this new normal is laziness. Laziness. We have a lot of opportunity around, but you just feel that, oh, maybe I'll do this thing later. This thing is too hard for me to do. And we have a lot of people who are making it big at the corner of their house. You don't even have to move out, moving loads from one place to the other. You can be online and be making it real big. So I will encourage everyone to shun laziness in whichever means that it will come, and put in all your best in whatever you are doing, so that you can be able to survive in this new normal. The simple answer to most of our problem is to go to work. Just go to work. Just find something to do. Like saying that an idle hand is this devil's workshop. So find something tangible to do that can benefit you and benefit the society at large. Things that will benefit positively. Now it is laziness that have pushed a lot of people into all this betting of a thing, all this Ponzi skill, because you just want to make this money by force, by fire. You just want to make this quick money, especially this Gen Z. They are not after hard work, just soft work, big money, living large, have good apartments, wear good clothes, have big cars, and all that. Own field, you are not relenting your own field. We make this world a better place. There will not be room for someone scamming the other person. So that is about laziness. Another thing that may not make us to survive in this new normal is the fear of breaking new ground. In other words, it's just a fear of failure. Fear of failure. Don't fear failure so much that you refuse to try new things. All right, if I do this thing now, I know someone who has done this business before, the business failed. So because of that, no, I can't even dabble into it. No. So taking away that failure, breaking new ground, things that are that catches your attention, things that you know that whenever you do it, it makes you happy. Do not run away from trying new things in that area. Shun the fear of failure and keep on breaking new ground, and you see that you will survive in this new normal. All right, so another thing, can you guys hear me, please? Hello, can you hear me?
We can hear you clearly, sir.
Okay. Now, another thing is that you should look at what you have left. Never look at what you have lost. So what you have left that you can stand firm and still put yourself back, have this resilience, is very important to survive in this new normal. So do not just rely on, oh, this is what I've done before, I failed. We all know about the person that invented bulb. This person failed several times, but not relenting. Now, this is what is very, very important to humanity today. And that name remains. So we shouldn't fear to break new ground. Do not look back on your failure. Push yourself. And another one for us to survive in this new normal is to sell yourself at every slightest opportunity. At every slightest opportunity, market yourself. Let people know what you have. Let people know what you are capable of doing. I attended a conference last year, a tech conference, and it's called GTA. I can't really remember the acronym, the full name of that GTA, but it's a global conference where people from outside, inside, they came for the program, and we have a lot of resource people. It was a very massive program. So in the program, one of the session, the speaker was speaking, and he gave the room for someone to talk about him or herself. And I believe we have a lot of people in that room. But this woman, she was so bold enough. She raised up her hands and she was given the mic to talk. And after this woman finished talking, and at the end of that very session, that she moved to the back of the hall, come and see people trooping to go and meet her so that they can have her contact, because of those things that she has mentioned to everyone that she's able to do. She's into programming. So different programs, she trains people, she has her school and all that. She does online, offline, she has flyer for it. So a lot of people knew what she does. And they said that this person is a resource person. So because she has that opportunity at this big platform, and we don't know who the people that we see what she has, the presentation that she did that very day, and still contact her for that, it will open new door for her. So at every slightest opportunity, market yourself, sell yourself. Do not hide yourself. I'm a teacher, and also I'm into music and tech. Now, there is this student of mine in my group. He's one who plays talking drum. So we're talking, and it was like whenever he goes home, because this is boarding school, whenever he goes home, he will just attend church. Nobody knows what he does. He will just dance, and act as if he doesn't know how to drum. And this is a person who is doing well for me here as a teenager. So I was like, that alone is very wrong. It's very wrong that he should sell himself, no matter how small that he is, that he should just look down on himself. Let people know. We have opportunity to play in church. Go there, play, let people know you. Before you know what's happening, connection will start coming. People will start to recommend it. There'll be referral here and there. So I will encourage us that at every slightest opportunity, let us sell ourselves as Clusterians or whoever that is listening. It is very important that you sell yourself. Your personal improvement is very, very important. What you can do. What you can do. What do you have? What do people know you for? And it's not only doing those things. How well can you do those things that you have in your hands? How good are you? So those things are very, very important. Whatever field that you are, strive in that area, put in more efforts, do it perfectly so that people can see your work and recommend you. Nobody wants to recommend a mediocre, someone who is not doing a good job for someone to see. So our personal improvement is very, very important in all we do. Personal improvement in your area. If you're into medical, you are into business, you are an entrepreneur, whatever, in your area, know the latest trending, how will I put it now? The new development in your area, the new development that is trending, that people are making use of, so that you'll be ahead of them. Whenever I talk to people, I always make reference to Google, because when I was learning a lot of things that I know today, I started from Google. I Google search, but that's why I don't joke with my sister, because I know the quality of materials that I have there, and it's even benefiting some of my students that I'm training in programming line. So let me just draw the curtain here so that we can have other people talk. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, Cluster and Apostle Joshua, for that wonderful presentation. Thank you so very much. I'm seeing Ambassador Eko just joining us now. Mommy, you are welcome, ma. You are welcome, ma. I don't know if you are chance or you are available. We would like to hear one or two things from you for like 10 minutes to what we can do to survive in this new normal that we find ourselves since about 5 years ago. So, Mommy, we want to hear from you, ma.
Okay. Good evening, Clusteria Falabi. Quite a long time. How is everything? Good evening, everybody. Joshua, Paris, Feishayo, Adetutu, Anyantola, Jacob, everybody. And I say an iPhone user. Good evening. God bless you. I'm sorry I'm coming a bit late. You know, today is Monday and one way or the other surviving. And thank you so much for standing in. I pray that God will continue to reward you guys. Thank you so much. Well, my name is Ambassador Abosedeko. I'm the O1, the real estate. I'm the O1 real estate for the global clusters. The survivor we are talking about, honestly speaking, Afolabi, let me speak Yoruba. Hope you are listening to me.
Yes, ma. Yes, ma. We are listening to you, ma.
Okay, thank you. Everybody ní láti mọ kó sọ ṣòkòtò ẹ̀ dáadáa. That is, it has gotten to a stage now where everybody must tighten their trousers in this country. It has gotten to a stage where your source of income that you think you had maybe 3 years ago, 4 years ago, is no longer enough to sustain you now. I don't know if you agree with me, because the cost of living is so high. The cost of feeding is high. Sending children to school now is not a joke. Paying house rent, cooking a pot of soup. Now, at least I'm sure you men, you are trying. I give you good bosses. At least to cook a pot of soup now, you must give at least minimum of 25 to 30K. That is if the soup will even last a week or 3 days. So everything changed. Since the time of COVID-19, sincerely speaking, everything changed. It has turned to we are now in the era of new normal. Things are no longer like before. In a month now, I was telling Baba to carry me. I said, how much are we using to even fuel this car in a month? Because every day, I'm sure we are spending money. Things have changed. And how do we survive? Now, our God Almighty will always sustain us. However, we used to help us. We need to help ourselves. Number one, look at your source of income. Is it enough to sustain you? Look at your expenses for the month. No, just do it per week now. Divide, if there is salary, and divide your salary to 4. Look at your expenses, transportation cost, fueling, feeding, and all that. Look at it for a week. Divide your salary into 4 places. So equate it with that your salary. If it is not times 2 of your, if your salary is not times 2 of your expenses per week, then it doesn't worth it. However, you can have your salary, but you have to have something doing. Every living human being in this country now must have at least 2 to 3 sources of income to survive. If you must live a comfortable life, if you must eat at least, even if it is not the rebalanced diet, at least something like 60% meal, if you must come and you have to tighten your belt and get extra income. You have to do something. So now let me tell you, something extra now is not as if you should not get a shop. It's not as if you should not go and be looking for a job. It's not as if you should not be, roaming about the street, say, okay, I'm looking for a place I can start selling. Do you know, that right from the comfort of your home, you can make money? Right from the comfort of your home, you can work with your phone and still get some income that will complement the major income you have. And this opportunity has been presented to us. In short, I thank Ambassador Adekunle Badmus, and I'll still be saying it. Since I met him, since I met these gurus, Ambassador Adekunle Badmus, Dr. Seyi Makinde, Pastor Michael, all these people, since I met the Global Cluster family, my life has never remained the same. I know what I'm saying. And even those around me knows. You need to key into the opportunities that the global clusters presents to us. Your mind must be renewed. You must certificate. You must have genuine love. And again, you must know how to navigate the present condition to meet the present challenges in the new normal. Think about all the opportunities that have been given to us. Number one, you can register for the global clusters, the only instant monetization social media, and get something every day. I was telling my teachers, I've registered about 4 or 5 of them. And recently, about 2 of them have cashed out. And the guy is going to give his testimony. I will post it today or tomorrow. The guy is willing to join. In fact, he's working this voluntary group that they say we should join is there already. And he's posting the global clusters. He's working with me to go to schools. Because this guy used to beg for 2K, but now, at least, at the time he was so low, he had nothing. He was able to withdraw, and ambassador paid him in time. You can do that. You can sell a combo package, the Lotto combo package. You can sell that at 61,000 naira to sell that. You make your 10,000 naira on that, and you also register that person to the global cluster and also make your money. Remember, when you get 2 people into the global cluster at the same time, they pay you matching bonus. Honestly speaking, I don't know the kind of employment somebody wants to get. Okay, let's say in a week you are able to onboard about 30 people, 30 clusterians. Just calculate the money. And aside that, you have 30 Lotto combo and they are on board, and you get 10,000 on them. That is 300K. And then you also on board with 30 of them. After the real money, you also get matching bonus. Then we have the ARE land, our farmland. Say, when you sell that, if you sell alone, you get your 10% commission. If you sell with somebody that close it up with you, you just part with a token of, I think, 3% or 2.5 at least to encourage the person. Let's say on each ARE land you say, you are getting, let's even say we get 150K. And to the glory of God, we are able to sell. Do you understand? So these are many opportunities we have. What I'm saying is, and even in the global clusters, a lot of opportunities are being presented every day. Please, if we have these opportunities, let's key into it. If you know anyone that is struggling, because Cluster Afolabi, many people are struggling. No, I was in Lagos on Friday as I'm rounding up now. I went to buy some things for my daughter's event coming. And I saw one of my parents that have been with me for like 10 years ago. I saw her crossing Afolabi. Are you hearing me? Doing Allah Baru in Lagos.
I can hear you, man.
Yes, I was moved to tears, my brother. My son was with me. This woman was doing Allah Baru. This is a woman I knew before. Very okay. She used to sell apples in cartons. She used to import apples, sell apples. What happened? I was just asking, Mommy, Yano, what happened? How did you talk? What kilo shele? Selling. Helping people to carry Allah Baru. She said, I know this person, but I was able to recognize, tears dropping from us. I said, no, it's not you. She said she's the one. She encountered this, that. She doesn't even have a house present. I said, really? And I told her to just, the load she wanted to carry. I said, no, she still carry. She followed me. I took her far away to my car where I parked. As we were going, tears was dropping. My son was just asking, Mommy, don't worry, to be well with her. When I got to my destination, I questioned her. I parted with a lot of money for her daddy, and I took her number, and I'm working on her. And I want that woman to smile again. I want that woman to receive life again. And I promise her, whatever it takes to make her stand on her feet, I promise I'm going to do. So this is what people are going through. Imagine someone like that becoming Allah Baru in Lagos, Idumota, Haba. Nigeria, many people are going through such. So please, for you to survive this current situation, for you to navigate, for you to at least be comfortable, you need, I've been saying, and I keep saying it, you need extra income. You need to look out for things you can do outside what you are doing majorly. You need to get a little cover here, a little drop here. By the time you gather them into about 3 or 4 places, my brother, my sister, you are on top. So The survival strategy for me, Ambassador Abosede, is tighten your belt and look for alternative ways of income to join what you have, just like the opportunities we have here in the global clusters. God bless you. Thank you very much for this opportunity. God bless you. Thank you so much.
Wow, amazing. Just like my president. Thanks, Ma, for this wonderful presentation. It's so touching, so inspirational. Thank you so very much, Ma. So happy to have you on the call today. Thank you so very much. Yeah, as you are giving your presentation, I'm seeing the entry of our president, Ambassador Dr. Adekunle Badmus. So our president is here, and I can see the smile and on everybody's cheek as he's coming in. So, Ambassador, we are about to finish. We have about 6 minutes left now. So, we want to hear from you, sir, before we finish for today. The floor is yours now, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right. It's a beautiful Monday. Hello. It's a beautiful Monday. Okay.
Sorry, my brother. Kindly hold on. Let our ambassador have time to talk.
Oh, sorry about that. Okay. Let's have your submission. Go ahead. Go ahead and give your submission, sir.
See, the condition is the government of the country, they are not doing anything good. So there is no how people can sustain in a situation where next to God is government. Take it or you leave it. So if government is not doing the normal thing, there's no how. People will keep struggling. And that is where we need to really focus our attention to. Talk to the government, pass message across to them. They are the only one. If you go to anywhere in the world, government is playing a pivotal role to ensure a better life for their citizens. And this is not applicable in our dear country. So something needs to be done through the government. Let me just give my permission. Thank you. I'll give you a follow so that I can always listen and have my own comments anytime you come online. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for that contribution, that government should do something. Thank you. But after God is government. After God is government. We agree. But we want to let you know that in the global cluster, we believe in people-to-people revolution. We came up with revolutionary concepts, and we believe so much in those revolutions. We believe so much in those revolutions. We believe that people can actually make this change. We believe that the change we all crave for can start with you and I. You and I can ignite the change. The reason for most of our training is because we believe that you and I can ignite the changes that we all crave for. You and I can do a whole lot in ensuring that we bring about the change.
Sorry, I need to resume back my work. Sorry, bye.
So, all right, no problem. So we believe you and I can actually make the change. Everyone listening to me, you have a way, one way or the other, on how you can actually ignite the change. This change can happen through any one of us. It can happen through you. It can happen through me. We just need to be intentional. Most likely, most of us feel that we need the government. But I'll keep saying it. I'm not saying we don't need the government, but the government cannot do it alone. We need ourselves. If Avose Joshua decide to help Fares, will anybody arrest him for it? If Omoyewa Adeyemi decide to help Olariwaju, with anybody, arrest her for it? If Alayo.tv decide to help Show, will anybody arrest her for it? Nobody will arrest you if you support each other. Nobody will arrest you if you do the right thing to each other. And that is what we are advocating for. We are advocating for humanity. We are advocating for people to people. We are advocating for genuine love. We are advocating for certificates. We are advocating for accurate connection to the right character. And in today's survival strategy, I want to drop something to everyone. In this new normal, another goal for you, to survive in this new normal is capacity building. Build your capacity. You can only give what you have. Oh, I like Ambassador. He knows how to speak. He's spontaneous. The guy building capacity new. Build your capacity. Be intentional about it. Attend training. Go for training. Train your mind every day. A day must not go. If I'm reading something, I will be tiring. Listen to it. I can't listen for too long. Watch it. Knowledge is everywhere. YouTube and Google, they are your friend. Don't joke with them. And make sure you listen to the right thing. Make sure you watch the right thing. You are watching something that some people just want to go viral, so that this thing, maybe they are trying to bring someone down, or they are trying to call somebody out. They are calling the government out. We want them to do this thing. We want them to do that. You focus energy on something that, instead of you to focus energy on building your mind, building yourself, making yourself valuable. Capacity building is one of the survival strategies in this new normal. Build your capacity. Add something to yourself on a daily basis. Ask yourself a question before you go to bed. What have I added to myself today? What is new in me today? You are a product of the little training that you have added to yourself since you were in primary, even in nursery school. All those A for apple, B for baby, were these things that formed you, ability to identify colors. You understand? All of these things, including home training that your parent gives to you, all of this training has formed who you are today. So make sure you build your capacity. The place for capacity building cannot be pushed away. We cannot even talk about nation building without capacity building. When you talk, people already know whether you carry value or not. For you to be valuable, you must build yourself in understanding your society. Be intentional in understanding your life. Clusterians are not clusterians. Every of our training is meant for everybody. It's on YouTube. It's on TikTok. The hosts on Boss Lady Amakwe should ensure that you cut some things out and repost them. Everyone listening to me, you're listening to the voice of the global president of the global clusters worldwide. And I'm telling you, you got to be intentional. Build yourself. Stop running for training. Some people will be walking by this TikTok now. They'll say, these people are training. They are not catching cruise. I want to go and catch cruise. The situation we are in our father's land, in our father's continent, is it cruise that we should be catching now? Let us talk to ourselves. Come, let's reason together. Check your environment. Check your family. What's going on there? It is what you have that you can give. What you don't have, you cannot give. What you don't have, you cannot give. Be very intentional in capacity building. Be very intentional in capacity building. Be very intentional in capacity building. Someone was telling me, they say we come and do one training. And I don't know whether I would like that training. I don't know whether it will be good. I don't know whether it will not be good. And I told the person, I said, whether the training will be good, whether it will not be good, go for the training. You understand? What you don't know is that we are a product of what we hear, what we see, what we read, the people we meet. Today, everyone listening to me and those that will listen to this thing, you are no longer the same person anymore. Because if you take this word alone and say, I will be intentional about building my capacity on a daily basis, your life will never remain the same. Your life will never remain the same. Be intentional. And the number one platform on earth right now, it's new, but it's number one. Nation building platform is the Global Clusters, where we have several initiatives. We have the initiative to remove poverty from on earth called the GQL. Everyone needs to be part of the GQL. We have the initiative to make you a landowner and a business owner at the same time called ARE. you have your own farm, you have your land, and you are equally doing business outside the world. We have several collaboration on trainings and different kind of things, and we train every day. So, my brothers and sisters, build your capacity. Build your capacity. So I want to appreciate the AI Tycoon for keeping this up. I was in a presentation in a meeting. So I remember that we're supposed to have survival strategy, but I've just dropped one today, and we've been dropping many. It's on YouTube there. So survival strategies in the new normal. One way you can use to survive in this new normal is capacity building. I need a review of this meeting from the AI Tycoon. Make sure you drop the review, what people have spoken about, and make sure that the IT department comes up with the AI video and is uploaded again on the YouTube. So having said that, I want to have everybody giving their submission. I don't know, but I want to give the mic back to Cluster Afolabi Dare David, as he has been anchoring it. So I want you to round up the meeting. Over to you, Cluster Afolabi Dare David.
Yeah, thank you so very much, sir, for this wonderful presentation. Thank you so very much. I believe everybody here has gained one or two, or even so many things from what you just said and what everybody has said so far at the Survival Strategy meeting today. Thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity, sir. It's a privilege, and I really appreciate it. So, and everyone on the call today, thank you so very much. Cluster and Afose Joshua, thanks for that wonderful presentation today. Cluster and Fares, thank you so much for that wonderful presentation today. And our Chief Mrs. Ambassador Abose-Deko, thank you so very much for sharing with us your experience and that wonderful, inspirational speech today. Thank you so very much, ma. And thanks everyone on the call today. So, who are we? We are the consortium of professionals or upcoming professionals, technocrat or upcoming technocrats, entrepreneurs and upcoming entrepreneurs. Here we share accurate knowledge, accurate information, and accurate connection. So Global Cluster is not just a global platform. It's the first ever global platform that does instant monetization. So we have our 7 revolutionary concepts, which starts from mind surgery, which we did in the morning, and this one we are doing right now, which is survival strategy in the new normal. Then tomorrow we are having a humanity revolution, and on Wednesday, that is the new love revolution. On Thursday is people to people revolution. On Saturday, certificate revolution. Why on Saturday? On Saturday, we are having accurate knowledge and information revolution. Why on Sunday is accurate connection. Here we are trained every day to better our life, to improve our life, to become a better person in life. I'm a testament to that, because since I joined a global cluster, I've never been the same. I've never been the same. So I'm going to drop my testimony soon, and I believe it's going to be an inspiration to almost everybody that have the time to go through the video. Thanks everyone today. So we are ending the live today. Now, tomorrow, again, 5 to 6 p.m., we will be here for Genuine Love Revolution meeting. So thanks everyone on the call today. Bye for now.